Shark Morning Show with Jonathan and A-Train. Dr. Brennan joining us in just a minute. Your Shark Seacoast forecast, more clouds and sun, turning cooler this afternoon, high of 75 degrees. Tonight, mostly cloudy, maybe a shower, 53 for a low. And tomorrow, mostly cloudy, chance for a shower, high of 64 degrees. A forecast brought to you by Atlantic Mini Storage. Now with 3 locations offering short and long-term units, go to AtlanticMiniStorage.com for details. Okay, time for the Patriots Injury Report with Dr. Brennan from the Seacoast Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, brought to us by Frisbee Memorial Hospital, where it's all about people, technology, and trust, online at frisbeehospital.com. Good morning, Doctor. How are you?
Gentlemen, good morning. Doing well, thank you.
Very nice. Okay, well, we're having a special Monday edition of the Patriots Injury Report because, of course, the Patriots are off until this evening at 5:30 pregame. The list was kind of odd. Not too many people on it, but you had mentioned off there before we started talking about Jamie Collins, linebacker for the Pats, has had a thigh injury.
Yeah, right. He's been struggling with a thigh injury for a couple of weeks, and as you guys know, we don't know the official word on it. And he could have just strained it, but one of the things he could be battling, and again, we don't know for sure, is a thigh contusion, and pretty common with linebackers where they get hit in the thigh, either with a helmet or shoulder pads. And sometimes those injuries are pretty mellow, and sometimes they're pretty serious.
What part of the thigh, is it the side part, or even if you have the padding there that is the most vulnerable?
Yeah, usually right dead smack in the front of the thigh. You know, when you get hit right there.
Padding or not, it's going to hurt, yeah.
Oh, it's going to hurt. It's going to leave a mark, as they say. But, you can get quite a bit of swelling and bleeding. And in the old days, they don't do it as much anymore. They had a special treatment to kind of decrease the swelling and because some of these guys can't even walk after a bad thigh contusion, and it can last, weeks and weeks. And I think we're lucky with Jamie Collins that if he had that, he seems to be recovering nicely from it.
Is this the old Charlie horse?
Yeah, sort of. I would call it that. Sure, that's a good way to call it.
Well, Aaron is waving to me because you have a special treatment for that.
Oh, this isn't with the thigh. I'm going to throw you a softball, doctor, but it's not any kind of softball in the metaphoric sense. This is a real softball. I was watching the Niners game, and a guy hurt his foot, and he's on the sideline with a real softball, rolling the softball with his left foot. I've never seen that in my life. What kind of treatment is that?
He's rolling it on the bottom of his foot?
Yeah, right on the bottom of his foot.
Yeah, sometimes there's a tough connective tissue on the bottom of the foot. And you guys have probably heard of plantar fasciitis.
Yes.
The plantar fascia, the connective tissue there on the bottom of the foot, sometimes if you strain that, you can just roll it out and stretch it. It's almost like a stretching technique to try to stretch the plantar fascia out. So he probably had a strain of his plantar fascia, and they were just trying to keep it loosened up for him so he doesn't, tighten up and then just can't walk on it.
Okay, so you have seen this before, and you're all about that treatment. That's a good thing.
Yeah, when people have, plantar fasciitis, sometimes we tell them to do that. They'll either roll like a bottle of cold ice water, almost like a rolling pin, and just roll it under their foot back and forth. And the ice bottle actually is a nice anti-inflammatory, and then you roll it like a rolling pin under there, and it also stretches the plantar fascia. So, yeah, not too it's innovative, but it's not too uncommon.
Yeah, okay. Next time that happens, I'm going to sound so smart.
He's Dr. Brennan with the Seacoast Sports Medicine. Did I get that right?
Seacoast Orthopedics and Sports Medicine.
That's what it is. And it's the Patriots Injury Report brought to you by Frisbee Memorial Hospital. It's all about people, technology, and trust, online at frisbeehospital.com. When we do this on a Monday, a different day, I'm all out of sorts. So
I know. Dr. Brennan is just as fun and friendly on Monday as he is on Friday. This is great.
Who knew?
Well, I'll try, guys. You guys keep me all invigorated here and challenge me, so it's all good.
All right. Thanks, Dr. Brennan. We'll chat with you on Friday.
All right, guys. Take care. Have a good one.
You bet. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
He's, I just, again, part of the creature habit thing. You get in the Monday mindset. What do you usually do on Monday? Like, I'm all ready to play the play of the game. And I went, well, no, they haven't even played yet. And the injury report snuck up on me, too. And then I've been only saying his name and title for 4 years now, and I choked that up. I'm off my game when things aren't where they're supposed to be.
Can't trip him up, though.
No, gosh, no.
Plantar fasciitis.
He's all over it. 7:44 on the Shark.
Family care.